When people think about moving to Thailand, I'm not sure that Bangkok is the version that they imagine. Maybe they picture a beach in Phuket or an island paradise in Koh Samui. Maybe they'll picture the nightlife in Pattaya or a quiet house in somewhere like Hua Hin. So why is it that I keep coming back to Bangkok? Bangkok is busy, it's crowded, it's noisy, and depending on where you live and how you live, potentially quite expensive. But based on the life that we're trying to build, Bangkok is currently the clear front runner. And in this video, I want to explain why. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Mark and I currently live with my family here in England. But come December 2028, I want to be living in Thailand. In this video, I'll take you through our thought process of deciding why Bangkok is the current front runner for our Thailand home. I think one of the easiest mistakes to make when considering a move abroad is to choose somewhere based on the life you enjoy while you are on holiday. The things that make somewhere good for 10 days are not the same things that make it somewhere you want to spend the rest of your life. So if you are someone who likes Pattaya, who likes the nightlife, who likes living like a millionaire for 2 weeks, that's wonderful. But unless you actually are a millionaire, trying to live like that every single day either becomes exhausting or is just not sustainable. We're not moving to Thailand for a permanent holiday. We're trying to create a better version of normal life. So once we've eliminated the classic sort of holiday destinations, places like Chiang Mai start to look an awful lot more appealing. It's a very manageable place, it's generally cheaper, it's surrounded by amazingly beautiful countryside, and it has a good cafe and food and expat scene. But right now I have a few big questions. For example, we're not planning on driving in Thailand, but to get around in that part of the country is not so easy because there isn't a cohesive public transport system. That either means you spend money on taxis or we would need to revisit the car situation. To go from Chiang Mai to Bangkok requires several hours of driving. It requires a long train journey. Yes, you can get there quickly by plane, but that's still a logistical hassle. The other thing then is burning season. What impact does that actually have on the quality of life in Chiang Mai, albeit for only a few months of the year? We've still got one eye on what the school system is like because my wife is a teacher and she would be probably looking to continue teaching in Thailand. And obviously Chiang Mai, whilst there are plenty of schools, it is not as many as in Bangkok. The same is true of my own business. Bangkok puts us closer to international business, to research agencies, to partners and potential collaborators and networking. From where I'm sitting at the moment, moving to somewhere like Chiang Mai is probably not the right thing for us. Perhaps the biggest reason why Bangkok keeps rising to the top of the list is not particularly glamorous. It appears to have the best balance for everyday life. Now, that means things like reliable internet, good healthcare, gyms, shops, cafes, restaurants, transportation, very boring practical things that you need, particularly if we want to get into this daily rhythm, this daily routine. And Bangkok is a city where you can find that routine. You can live close to the BTS or MRT. You can work from home from a cafe. You can go to the gym. You can eat street food, but also have great restaurants. You can explore different neighborhoods. You're within access to lots of different attractions. We could create a calm, routine-based daily life in one of the quieter neighborhoods and still be able to go in and enjoy the delights of the city on the weekend. And that's probably more realistic for us than building our entire move around a beach, a mountain view, and then only sort of dipping in to Bangkok when we needed it. There is, however, one fairly problematic challenge with Bangkok: the dogs. Now I'm going to dig into this in more detail in a future video, but suffice to say that Bangkok would not be the easiest place in Thailand to own dogs. Condos can be restrictive for the dog, particularly if they're used to living in a big house. Outdoor space is limited, pavements are inconsistent, not to mention the heat change that comes with moving to pretty much anywhere in Thailand. Now, places like Chiang Mai, Hua Hin, even Pattaya, where you've got more space, you've got more opportunity and more options when it comes to dogs. We are nowhere near making final decisions on this yet, but it would be dishonest to talk about the virtues of Bangkok without pointing out that this is a big obstacle that we're going to need to overcome, and it's very much a heart versus head type decision. So we're not really city people. We've always chosen smaller towns or the suburbs of a city, and that was great for us because we were raising kids and we needed a bit of space, and so we naturally perhaps gravitated towards these more residential suburban areas. But now we're going into a different phase of our lives and we're ready for a bit of a new challenge, something a bit different. Moving to an energetic, bustling city like Bangkok has some real appeal. New people, new experiences, new places to explore, and a daily life that feels intentionally very different. But yes, there will be frustrations. The traffic is going to be annoying. The sound, maybe some of the smells and the grime that comes with the big city. But you know what? I'll take it. Bangkok feels like an opportunity to embrace that chaos, even if it's just for a short period of time, and see what comes of it. So, as you can see, Bangkok is not our current leading choice because it's perfect and it can do no wrong. Bangkok appears to have the strongest balance of that daily convenience, professional opportunities, variety, transport, food, connectivity, and that long-term interest. But Thailand is not the only country we've considered, and in the next video I'm going to talk about some of the alternative options that are still somewhere on the list. See you in the next one.